Overwhelming number of child abuse deaths in Texas last year. 11 of those happened in Bexar County alone, and now 3 more in the last 2 months. Oftentimes, the baby's father or a mother's boyfriend are arrested for the crimes, but there is a little-known program which works to help young fathers become a parent instead of an abuser.
And all they want is you. They just want to be with you.
Martin Corona didn't always know that.
What made me snap was is that I was incarcerated for a good while.
He was in prison for dealing drugs.
And when I came out, that's when I had my youngest child, which was Manuel. And I just thought to myself, it's not a game no more, you know what I mean?
Now, the father of 2, Corona decided he wanted to finish high school and be a part of his son's lives.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
So he comes here regularly with a classroom full of fathers as young as 15 years old.
Oh, man.
This may seem like a silly experiment.
Now you put yourself in your little baby's and your baby's world.
But it's helping these dads bond with their babies. The lesson in this fatherhood campaign group is about understanding why kids don't always do what a parent expects.
How do you get them to come to the class? What is the incentive for them?
When they first start out in this class, their expectation is really, what am I going to get out of this class? What am I going to learn?
The incentives later become things like the camaraderie and parenting stories they share. The teens take ownership of the class, and the instructor makes one promise.
That you will have a better understanding of what it is to be a dad, the difficulties and the joys.
The students are so motivated by what they're learning in the Fatherhood Campaign program that they become recruiters themselves and go out looking for other teen fathers here at their charter school to try to get them to join them.
They'll tell them, hey, you know, you're going to be a dad? I'm in this dad's group. You might want to come to this dad's group.
They say one dad who turned down their request to join them was this teenaged father, William Esparza, who attended their charter high school. Last October, he was arrested and charged in the death of his baby, Javier.
A lot of guys took it pretty hard. A lot of guys felt it wasn't right. They felt no baby should ever have gone through that.
That's why they share their knowledge with the community whenever they can, because ultimately they want to be a role model, not just for their own children, but for other fathers in the community.
It takes a lot of courage and guts to be a father. And they talk about being the leader for them, you know what I'm saying, and being the protector, provider, and they talk about being a hombre, which is a man.
For more on teen parenting programs, log on to mysa.com, keyword web links.